It's truly an honor and privilege to welcome you all in this remarkable event, Canvas of Cultures, a celebration of art, poetry, and music, organized by International Association of Art and Culture for Peace, IAACP, at the Universal Peace Federation UK. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for taking the time to be here today. Your presence highlights the vital role that art, poetry, and music play in bringing people together and fostering understanding across cultures. By being here, we are not only celebrating creativity, but also encouraging the talented artists, poets, and musicians who inspire us with their vision and passion. This event takes us on a journey through the transformative power of art. We are privileged to hear from extraordinary individuals whose works transcend boundaries and speak to the universal values of peace, resilience, and unity. Our Voices on Canvas segment features the inspiring Amina Art Ansari, whose two paintings hold a special place in Windsor Castle's collection, and Rhoslyn Singh, a 20-year-old artist who has internationally exhibited and whose work beautifully bridges British and European influences. In our poetry session, we are graced by the evocative words of Shad Kareen from Palestine, who brings us messages of resilience, Dr. Rupak Shrestha, who draws from Nepal's rich heritage, Naima Majur from India, whose poetry celebrates unity and shared humanity, and Catherine Toot, whose contributions as a poet, artist, and cultural advocate are deeply inspiring. Finally, we'll conclude with transcendent voice of Italian opera singer Marisa Di Moro, whose performance reminds us of universal language of music that unites us all. Today, we are merely spectators. We are participants in a collective celebration of creativity and culture. I hope that as you immerse yourselves in these diverse expressions of art, poetry, and music, you feel inspired by the stories and emotions that connect us as one human family. As you enjoy the afternoon of creativity, let us also reflect on how we can continue supporting the arts and the incredible individuals who dedicate their lives to making the world a more beautiful, compassionate place. Your support is invaluable, and we look forward to having you with us on this journey in the future. Thank you once again for being here, for supporting the artists, and for believing in the power of culture to inspire dialogue, empathy, and peace together. Together, we are making a difference. Enjoy the event and let the art, poetry, and music enrich your hearts and minds. And I would like to conclude with my own poem. It's Eyes and Tears. It's not very long. Yeah, Eyes and Tears. So over the rim of the eyes, tears well weary. Over the rim of the eyes, tears well weary, and ask the eyes, should I trickle or not? The poor couple eyes turned their gaze in utter surprise, responding in a staggering and grueling manner, how do you wish to roll down? The tears sobbed at the oddity of the question, replying in a state of offense and distress, if you are hesitant to show up openly as I glide my way inward, or else, if you are in solitude, I shall spill out in a surge. How wise the tears are, full of empathy. To spare the eyes from embarrassment, they are willing to suppress their outburst. To spare the eyes from embarrassment, they are willing to suppress their outburst, and to ease the eyes, they are prepared to gush out. From the crevices across the cheeks, the eyes meanwhile remain silent, their heart already hardened as stone, and they retort, I refuse easily. Even after countless fragmentations, only to never to shatter again, thus lies the difference between the eyes and tears. The eyes remain fixed, while the tears get dismembered many times, only to be shattered again. Hence, the tears that once dropped inadvertently in despair now seek permission before making their way out, and the eyes that were once reluctant to consent now grant permission. Such is the alchemy between the eyes and the tears. The tears ask, should I trickle or not? And the eyes respond, how do you wish to roll down? Thank you.